What's up, Airsofters? My name is Brad with BB's for Breakfast, here to talk to you about how to store your Airsoft gas magazines in the 5th episode of the Beginner's Guide to the Airsoft Galaxy. Now, this isn't even totally for beginners. There are plenty of other players out there that aren't sure of the proper way to store their gas magazines. For the longest time, I didn't know the right way to store my gas mags. Some people will tell you to expel all the gas from your magazines before you put them away to avoid extra wear on the seals and the gas reservoir. However, this is not true. When putting away your magazines after being used, you should keep some gas left in the magazine. Now, why is this? Well, keeping a small amount of gas with a little lubrication in each magazine will keep pressure on the seals, which will keep them closed and the O-rings lubricated. When gas is absent from your magazine, the seals are open to air traveling in and out of the gas reservoir, which in turn will dry out your O-rings very quickly. Of course, you don't want to leave your magazines completely full for extended periods of time, but keeping that small amount of gas and lubrication in your magazine will prevent future leaks and will increase the longevity of your gas blowback mag. If you're using green gas, you shouldn't have to worry about adding extra silicone oil to your mags because green gas already has silicone mixed with the propellant. But if you are using propane, be sure to add a small amount of silicone oil to your magazines in order to keep your O-rings in good shape. If you haven't been storing your mags properly and you are experiencing leaks from your magazines, there is something you can do to try and fix it. What you can do is take out both valves on your magazine. Before you do this, something I highly recommend you purchase to make it easier to take out your valve is a valve key, such as this one right here. This one is designed mainly for KWA and KSC magazines, but you can purchase valve keys for just about any type of valve online for a little over 10 bucks. I'll throw some links down in the description below so you can take a look at some of these valve keys. Once you take out both valves, all you have to do is take them and place them in a plastic bag filled with a little bit of silicone oil. What this does is let the O-rings soak up some of the oil to keep gas from escaping from the magazine. I recommend leaving the valves in there overnight or for a couple hours just to make sure they're good to go before putting them back in your mag. Once you put the valves back in, test out your mags to see if they're holding gas the way they're supposed to. If they still aren't holding gas, you may have to purchase completely new O-rings or new valves in order to fix the issue. Well, that's going to do it for this episode of the Beginner's Guide. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, make sure to leave those in the comments section down below. Make sure you guys are following us on Instagram as well as Facebook. Also, be sure to hit that like button if you enjoy our content and subscribe to our channel for more awesome videos just like this one. Again, my name is Brad with BB's for Breakfast, and as always, stay classy, Airsofters.
Whoa!